Come on, Edinburgh. Are you ready? When I say out, you say yeah. Out. 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 Yeah.
Yesterday we had a production day yesterday.
Yeah, I'm quite into like, not massively. I'm not going to start sitting here saying that I love rap and stuff, but I definitely when I was growing up, like Eminem and I was working on whatever. It's just stuff I was into. Like I just thought, if anything, it wasn't so much that I liked the way that they projected their thoughts, but it was more like the content. So like I love reading through the lyrics of like, oh, you're so clever kind of thing. And so like sometimes I just
He's a dark motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. I took quite a lot from him. So yeah, I don't know, maybe. I might do. It depends. Yeah, I mean, if I start singing the.
We do that quite a lot in practice, though, don't we? We'll be playing a song and then you'll just start singing.
Just chill. We've been playing around with a few covers as well. We were going to do a cover on this tour.
Yeah.
And then we were just like.
We wouldn't be able to do it justice.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. We're still, everyone's got memory. I'm still really young. We're just having fun. So. But yeah, I probably will just some freestyling. The mood is there.
Nice.
We're not going to do Umbrella.
No.
No Umbrella.
I think people got the wrong idea about that.
There was videos on YouTube saying you need a 6 cover Umbrella.
No, we don't. Umbrella.
I must say, I put Umbrella cover in it, but I've still got the rumour.
Yeah, it's
cool if it's just like the rumour, then Umbrella cover.
But I was gonna do Akon as well on that tour, and then every time I was about to do it, I'd start going.
Under my umbrella.
Yeah, exactly. I started to do that. But I don't know. I might do a medley of like all the kind of rap songs that I love. Might throw this in.
What would do Akon? Remember that?
That's why I didn't do it, because I knew the fallout I did it. I just like one the same as Patrick and the lads. It's a bit dark. So. I wish, like, lyrically, I've written a song called Beef and Broccoli by a guy called Immortal Technique. Just because it's just so funny. It's just so funny because it's just like this guy, he just kind of, it's just like the song is about how he's fed up with vegetarians like promoting like vegetables and not eating meat, and he's a person that eats meat but doesn't like, shove eating meat down people's throats. It's just the way he words it's just so funny. Like it's wicked.
Can't think. Probably something that made a lot of money. I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah, if we could have written Umbrella, that guy must be
Yeah, loving life. I don't know.
Cotching in his mansion.
There's a few albums I wish I'd written. Wish I'd written the Radiohead Road album.
Oh yeah. The Mayday. Oh my god.
The first one or the second one though?
I like the EP more than the album. That's just me. What I'd like to have made in that. I don't know. Actually, I'm quite happy with the album we've made, so yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
It's alright.
Hopefully people will understand it. So.
Aren't you ready?
Yeah, it was. That's kind of why we're not. I could sit here and tell you the name of every single song and what the kind of gist of the songs were and stuff, but like, I really want it to be more of like a kind of, this is the Eurythmics album, you can go and decide for it yourself, rather than having us tell you like little bits about it, so that when you come out it's like when you download an album off the internet, you're not going to really appreciate like the hard copy as much. But I think like for me, if I download an album, I'll then go and buy it just because I feel bad, not because I really want the album
Unless
that
it's
much.
rubbish, then I'm like, thank God I didn't buy that. I didn't waste more money on that.
Yeah. So, Bungie and Chris, come sit down.
What's going on?
We're just doing.
It's talking about Scotland.
Yeah, no.
Actually, at the moment.
Well, we're talking about our album at the moment, but it's just stuff.
No.
And even now, this hurts you.
Well, I guess it started. So
the beginning.
Since the beginning, yeah, when we had songs like Gossip and Set for the Veg. No, Gossip and The Room and stuff like that. But all the newer songs we did roughly, give or take, in between tours.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a patch where we just sat down and
we had a
songs.
patch of like a week and a half of writing, and then we had maybe 3 weeks to do it.
Yeah. But
It was weird though because we never really worked that well when we just like put into a studio and someone goes, right, you're going to write your album in this week.
yeah,
It just doesn't work for us. Like we tried to do that. We went to Leeds and we had a week in the studio and I think we wrote like 4 songs and I think
We used
there's
one.
it's like one of them which is making it onto the album, but that's after it's been changed.
didn't
like,
even make the album as a B-side.
is it a B-side? So yeah.
From what I remember.
And then the first song, originally how it was before.
Oh yeah, cool.
So yeah. So we don't really work that well under pressure. Well, we do work.
We did.
It's not in the studio trying to write. I think it's better when we plan things out.
Yeah, like, lyrically I can't write. If someone said to me, just go and write a song right now to that music, I'd be like, well, why don't you give me that music or tell me how I can, what the tuning is or what if I can play the guitar, and I'll go away and just sit at home and do it, because like, you can't just like write something like that.
One of my favourite songs is the first song that I wrote with the band, and this is quite a long time ago actually.
That one?
You wrote this one there.
Oh man, I've
Oh,
got
I already know about that, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Just other new
I've
Yeah,
got that
yeah.
up. It's already.
Well, no, that one just sort of like fell together,
Mm.
and then like I just think it came out really well.
Well, because basically what happened is because I went to the club and I was walking around, and like everybody else was walking off stage, and I was just going to, I left my hoodie on stage, I went to go pick up, and like he was like, one more song, blah blah blah, I was just like, I turned around, I was just like, we can't like just leave.
I was like, no, we can't go back on.
So I was just like, well, let's go and do a song, and then we were arguing on stage about
Yeah,
what song
we literally,
should
we were going to do noises, weren't we?
do. Yeah.
Someone was like, yeah, we're going to play
man.
Promise, we're going to play noises. And I was like, what? We never even played that before.
Well, yeah, we were just like, as we said to you before, originally on this headline tour we're doing the Summit, there was only one Scottish show rooted into the tour. And I remember like, I went to practice, like, guys, have you seen the routing? And they were like, no. And I showed them, I was like, I think we should add some more Scottish dates in. And then we were only going to add another 1 or 2. I was just like, well, if we're going to go to Scotland, we might as well go to Scotland. We might as well, you know, really go and let everybody know that we're coming and playing and leave and then, you know, whatever.
Go back.
Go back. But yeah, we're doing some really cool. I never thought we'd be able to do like 600 tickets in Aberdeen. Like, that's just crazy. But
Is that a moshing place?
yeah, it's just like it's venues that we've done on other tours, and like I think it's really weird doing opening up a tour where these venues were kind of like 3/4, sometimes half full, and then we're going to them and they sold out in advance. It's like. So yeah, it's quite crazy times. But yeah, I love Maidenhead in Scotland. As I was saying to you before, like, I'm not saying that I genuinely like. There's something about the kids in Scotland which I don't think it's so much a thing of they appreciate music more, because I think that's a bit harsh on everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
So that Scotland appreciates music the most, but there is a passion for music here, and like there's also a thing of they don't want to just go to the show and stand around and kind of like, you know, fiddle around. They want to get involved.
looking cool.
Yeah, they want to get involved. They want to connect with you just as much as you're trying to connect with them. And that sounds really kind of such a boys' own thing to say, but do you know what I mean? Like, kind of like the crazier shows are, I think the crazier the audience goes for us, the crazier we go, and the more like kind of.
It's definitely about like feed the audience.
Yeah. So, hopefully tonight and every other night in Scotland and elsewhere will be. Well, if it's not, then I'm just going to rowdy you all up and make sure you know what's going on. But yeah, because we want to make the most of it, and you know, I think we can. We try. So, good.
Because we're never coming back again.